Hello everybody, I am back with yet another video, and today we will be listening to the new Jaden Smith album. God fucking damn it. ERYS?
No.
ERYS?
No.
I'm guessing it's ERYS, like
No.
saying ERYS, but you're from Alabama.
ERYS.
ERYS?
No.
ERYS.
ERYS.
Time to stop.
Hopefully that's right.
No.
I don't know. Thanks, Google. Gotta love them. Anyways, we will be listening to ERYS. ERYS.
No.
Sire.
Spelled backwards. And speaking of,
Sire.
it was something. I feel like I can't really say anything about it because of how self-aware Jaden was with.
Sire.
Apart from some of the kind of hashtag woke lyrics, sound-wise,
Sire.
it was pretty nice. But oh my god, I hated the way it was structured. But I feel like I can't really say that because Jaden Smith was self-aware, like, oh yeah, this album wasn't supposed to go in a chronological order. I'm just gonna slap the fucking credits right in the middle of it because, you know, Lost Boy, it's part of the concept. And I get it, but at the same time, I don't really approve. Yeah,
Sire.
it was something. That's all I gotta say. It was something. But here we have this. Another fucking hour long of Jaden Smith, so that's gonna be fun. I haven't listened to any of the singles. This is all gonna be new material for me, which is very exciting. I don't really have any expectations going into this album. Some people say that it's better than
Sire.
so that's all I'm just gonna expect. Is just improvement. I just don't know what's gonna happen because it's Jaden and he's just a nice little box of surprises. So far as I'm seeing from the little time codes, we have too many long tracks, so let's just buckle in and get this ride started. So what he did in
Sire.
he had the first 4 tracks that spelled a blue. This time he has the first 4 tracks which are spelled pink. Track uno is P. Is that Willow? I like the distortion in the background. Alright, so far I'm only on track 1, but structure-wise, it's following a very similar pattern. It's not something kind of corny along the lines of, the ocean makes me blue. Get it? Because oceans are blue? I'm just gonna shut the fuck up. It's very dramatic. Oh, everything's slowing down. Oh? Transition. Track 2 is I. Okay. They counterfeit the feel, holy shit. Uh-oh. Gotta wake up, Jaden. Track 3 is N. Iris. Oh, it's.
A lot of shit I'm thinking about.
Hey, wait a minute. Okay, so it's Iris. Okay, so it's some weird reincarnation shit so far. And then, oh shit, and then in fucking the song Lost Boy, it said something about Sire dying, and then that's the end of the story. But the beginning of a new story, and this new story is Iris. I get it now. Okay. This is gonna be very interesting. So did Iris, so far I'm getting that Iris kinda, arose from the destruction that Sire did. More water than the sea, damn. I think he's talking about Sire. The sunset referenced in Sire. I like all these connections to the last album. Ooh, I like that transition. Track 4 is K featuring Lido. I like that. That was nice. Oh, shit. I'm not ready for this beat switch. Are there 2 beat switches in a row? He made a beat out of him shaving? What the fuck? No. No.
Fireplace, lot of big flames. When I shot a sweater, come going sideways. They saw my drip and had a wet dream. That's a hell of a fetish.
Oh my god. Oh shit. So the first 4 tracks is essentially just one nice long track, and at least that's how I perceive it. And at first I was gonna make, this is a pretty slow start to an album. There wasn't really much of an actual start, just like Sire. I'm not gonna try and compare this to Sire too much, but like there's just not like anything impactful within that long ass intro until the end of K. We get that nice like snap in mood, which was really, really interesting to hear. And I also love the creativity of the production too for that switch, because who knew that an electric razor would be such a nice sample. Track 5 is Noise featuring Tyler, the Creator. I'm excited to hear what this is gonna be all about. Oh, I'm ready. Not really. Ooh! Space with the backflip. Don't really know if it's a classic, but... Oh! Hi, Tyler. Oh my god! Oh my god, I love this. Tyler just debunked the whole meme right there. Oh, that's amazing. I fucking love that. Oh, shit. Track 6 is I Drip or Is. That bass is heavy, that's for sure. So far this song is like, not really a big fan of the chorus. Okay, so I don't know if this is like my speakers, but for some reason it just sounds kind of like weirdly mixed. The ad-libs just seem too quiet. I don't know if he did that on purpose or if it's more of an artistic choice. Like so far I've kind of had this reoccurring issue that the mixing is just a little bit off. Not everything is like leveled and clear to hear necessarily. There's just something about it which I'm just like, there could have been a few tweaks here and there. I'm not like blaming the distortion for ruining it, because obviously you can have this sort of distortion, staticky sound work. Oh, okay, hello beat switch. I can definitely hear some like Brockhampton inspirations with this. Jesus Christ, are we playing with 12-year-olds in Minecraft? What the fuck is this? Hey guys, welcome back to my new video. Today we're gonna be doing another fucking Minecraft tutorial. Track 7 is again featuring Sire. Uh-oh. We got some young Sinatra, Bobby Tarantino shit going on here. Hell yeah. Oh, shit. What's the bleep? What's the censor? Play to the left, stay right there. Haha. I'm guessing this is Sire's part? Oh. So far, we are essentially more than halfway with the album. There's just hasn't been too much that's really like blown me away. Everything is just kind of staying at that baseline level to the point where it's just kind of getting like repetitive. Sire was about a girl, and then ERYS is about like materialistic things, so I don't really know like the specific correlation between them. So far in my head, as I'm kind of saying all of this out loud, I'm kind of thinking that like maybe once Sire died, ERYS is essentially trying to move on by essentially flaunting his wealth and stuff, which is a pretty nice concept, but so far this concept is just being stretched, and if it goes on for the rest of his album, I don't really know how I'm gonna react. Track 8 is Got It. It's only 1:17. Wow. So let's hope how this story progresses. Oh shit! Oh, wait, ha 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 ha. Okay, there's little, like, connection things, because I haven't really listened to Sire, like, a lot to really ground the concept. But with this, it's like, okay, this girl left Sire, and now she's being with ERYS. Okay, this makes a bit more sense now. Oh, I love this flow. Track 9 is Fire Department, so I'm really hoping that this is a banger. A good banger. Excuse me? When did we just switch from trap bangers to punk rock? Huh. Oh.
I should be moving on. For sure.
I just need to soak all that in for a second. Hold on. I don't think I like it. It was just so left field and out of the blue that I'm just like, okay, where did this come from? Why is it here? Huh? I'm just very confused. I don't really think auto-tune and punk rock really go together, in my opinion at least. This song's just there just to be there. Track 10 is Mission featuring Trinidad James. Oh god. Why did you censor out Stick?
I'm on the mission. Please don't try my team. You might come on mission. That vision. I'm the crib. Overseas, Paris, straight to Tel Aviv. Going straight to Tel Aviv. Let's go.
Nice. Track 11 is Summertime in Paris. And then he just talked about Paris. Okay, featuring Willow. Alright, this kind of like punk rock mix with the guitar kind of works with the autotune. I feel like the censors, like if you place them all in a sentence, they create like a secret message. But that just might be me. Am I gonna decode it? Probably not. This part's nice. Drip drop on my neck back octopus. Okay. I thought that would lead to a much more dramatic ending, but What track are we on? 12 is Blackouts. Uh-oh. The girl left ERYS too.
All of us roll like we doing a kickflip.
All of us roll be doing a kickflip.
But fuck, if you shoot me, just make sure you actually kick me so I don't have to live in this purgatory state of confusion for the rest of my dwindling life. She still got my heart.
That was some poetic ass shit right there, okay. Next time you shoot me, just make sure you don't actually kill me. That's what it censors. And then, so I don't have to live with this purgatory state of confusion for the rest of my dwindling life. Holy fuck. What? Track number... Oh, no, it's not done yet. We still have a whole entire fucking minute of this. Oh, it's 6 minutes long. I'm drying snow. Track 13 is Pain. Oh shit! There you go. Oh, I love that contrast. Oh shit! And then we're going back to the punk rock-esque. Ooh. French? This reminds me of like something in Billy Star. I like this, it's actually really calming. That's really dreamy. That actually might be my favorite song out of this whole project, at least one of them. Track 14 is, I don't even fucking know. I'm not even gonna try. Chateau? Featuring A$AP Rocky. By the way, free A$AP Rocky. Oh shit!
I keep my eyes on my scratch now. Like, I need new contact. I'm letting them know. They smoking the gas now. I don't call contact.
This chorus.
I got new contact.
Oh, that was nice. 15 is On My Own featuring Kid Cudi. Hashtag woke. Knowledge. This chorus is nice. Track is She Ghost. Track 16 is Riots. I wish the beat was more like hard hitting. We're playing Minecraft with 12-year-olds again, apparently. The chorus is just weird. Say you want to bobble, you ain't even in the park. Lost Boy all over again? Question mark? Track 17 is Iris. Title track. This is nice. Oh shit. You know what? He's using the punk rock grungy theme like nicely. The mixing is really fucking weird. It just all seems very quiet.
Who's that floating in the mountains?
Oh? Oh, Sire is back. Okay, so Sire just resurrected from the dead. Oh, we can wait until the sunrise and then the whole sunset concept. Okay.
And the sun sets in the distance. There I'll be. Sire.
Well, Sire is definitely a beautiful confusion. Well, it's confusing, at least. I still don't really know what the story's about. Which, like Jaden says, it's like he's self-aware that you just don't really know what's going on. Is Iris a whole different person? Is he this sort of personality switch of Sire? I mean, that seems like it, but I guess it's just up to the listener on who Iris really is and what really happened. So this is how I interpret it. Sire is with this girl dealing with the hardships of their relationship, and then he's like, you know what? Fuck this. I'm just gonna turn to materialistic things for happiness, in which he switches to Iris, the girl. Maybe it's a new girl, maybe it's the one he was previously with. Comes back to him because she sees that he has clout now. I don't know why I said it like that. But yeah, and then Iris realizes that, oh, this is not really who I am. And then he switches to Sire, and then once he switches to his true self, he's like, oh, she didn't really love either me or Iris. And then he's kind of back at square one, which is an interesting concept, but it's just really hard to grasp. Sonically, Iris is just for me. I'm filming over an hour already. A lot of footage is just gonna be cut out because it's just me, like, casually bobbing my head. There weren't really many times where I felt like blown away sonically or lyrically, to be honest. Everything was just so bland, I guess, and so baseline. Like, to be honest, I don't even remember any of the songs that just played. Nothing really stuck to me aside from maybe Pain and Fire Department because of just how left field the punk rock sound was. And NOIZE. NOIZE was a nice track too. But other than that, yeah, I don't really know. Maybe I just need to give it a few more listens, maybe it will start to click with me, but as of now, it's just an hour of alright tracks. This is another problem that I had with Sire, is that ERYS, the concepts just seems way too stretched out. I really don't think that this project had to be fucking an hour and 10 minutes long. Like, the whole concept of materialistic things and him flexing, and it's just stretched to the point where I was like, okay, when are we gonna move on to the story? When are we gonna see the next chapter? Jaden is just painting this as like this cinematic, artistic piece for the listener to convey and take in, which is fine, but the plot just doesn't really go anywhere. It just wasn't really that memorable. Everything just went in from one ear and out the other. Lyrically, this thing was eh. Sonically, this thing was eh. Concept-wise, I still need to kind of grasp it. But yeah, I don't know, maybe Review Me has a whole nother opinion about this. I'm going to listen to both Sire and ERYS again, so 2 hours of content, wish me luck. I don't know, I'm just gonna listen to everything again. Hopefully my thoughts can be better organized and I actually have a solid opinion on how I feel about it. After listening to this project again, with the deluxe tracks, nothing has really changed, except for the fact that my opinions and feelings on certain parts of the album have strengthened. The first 4 tracks that spelled pink still created a pretty nice intro. Nothing necessarily blew me away, apart from that last switch in K, and P and I were also great tracks that lure you into the album. Moving forward down the tracklist, that little pocket from ERYS to Fire Department still did not click with me at all. They sounded as if someone asked you to copy your homework and you told them that they just had to change a few things here and there with the answers. Fire Department was also a terrible transition to that sudden punk rock shift. No, Jaden stans, don't pull out your pitchforks just yet, because I actually enjoyed the second half of the album the more I listened to it, especially with the deluxe stuff added in. Musically, there was a lot of variety, and Jaden seems to tackle the rap and rock blend nicely when it comes to those slower tracks. The features also gave a nice kick on songs like Chateau or On My Own. Other than that, I don't really think I'll be paying much attention to anything but its sound. I feel like I've just gotten more confused when I try to tackle the message and story behind Sire and ERYS. At this point, I was forcing myself to read along with the lyrics because Jaden's monotone voice just did not gain any interest in me actually paying attention to what he has to say. It's like listening to a very boring teacher giving a lecture. I also realized that there's just a lot of unnecessary detail that he tries to shove down your throat, not only lyrically, but sonically as well at times. Maybe it's me being closed-minded, but I just did not get the censored words sprinkled into the album. I still have no clue what they're supposed to mean or allude to. Some of the tracks just seem like filler, which is pretty bad for an album this big, or really any musical project to say the least. If I were to treat this as an actual movie, in which it's clear that he wants this to be a very theatrical experience, I shouldn't be bored throughout any of its runtime, especially if it's longer than usual. At times, it just sounds like an annoying alarm clock that just won't fucking turn off before Fire Department slaps you in the face, and then you get a taste of bliss once again. Moving on to the story behind ERYS, it just feels like I'm looking at a white canvas with white paint. With this bland piece of art, Jaden seems to create a whole elaborative, nonsensical story that seems to go nowhere at times. Okay, that might have been a bit too harsh of a comparison, so let's just replace the colors with a blue canvas shittily painted with pink paint. That might still be like way too harsh, maybe even worse for some. So let's just replace the whole painting with just any modern art piece. Yes, it's pretty and interesting to look at, but I could care less about any hashtag deep story, meaning, or concept behind it. I feel like he only sprinkles in the actual connection between Sire and ERYS on top of this watered down topic of flexing money and people not caring about deep shit when it comes to rapping. The plot is so obscure and scattered that I just gave up on trying to piece the whole thing together. All I gotta say is, most of the time, the original is better than the sequel. I never knew I would be this harsh to Jaden, obviously not on fucking Fantano level, because holy shit, he completely obliterated Iris. I'm only in it for the music. I just could not grasp the meaning whatsoever, and even if I tried to, I feel like I would just hate the music more. So yeah, that's where I am when it comes to this project. If you love it, don't try to be butthurt. Like I said, this is just my opinion. Everyone's entitled to their own. Don't fucking kill me. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to follow me on my Spotify, Twitter, and Instagram, all that great stuff. The commissions are still open, so if you're interested in that, check the description as well. And I'll see you guys in the next video.